Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and back once again. This is Divine Feminine's situation. Then I have Twin Flames in Union, Reunion, and Recognition afterwards. Then I'm at least gonna get cracking on some breakdowns. Hopefully I can get at least two, but I'm definitely gonna get one out for sure. So let's just get straight into it. You know what I mean? We don't even need no introduction. Don't even need no more time. It's already been spent. Definitely had to sit my butt down and do these videos for the collective, so that's what I'm doing. And once again, if you need a reading from me, just click on the link below on my Wix site. Below every page on my Wix site, there is a contact section. Just fill that out, and that's how you get your initial message to me, so we can go back and forth from there. Okay. Readings are still 35 a pop, personal, twin flame. It's awesome sauce right now. Life coaching segments. They're still 75 right now. If things do drop, I'm sure y'all be the first to know. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of thinking like a 1st and a 15th type thing. But I don't want to, kind of borderline exploiting. You know what I mean? For obvious reasons, but I ain't gonna go there. But I might. And it'll probably be on something on that like bi-monthly, just in case for people who are expecting those low rates or any type of deals for the deal type of people. So I'm gonna make it to where you guys are set too, where everyone's happy. Okay. If you need a reading from me, it's definitely coming. It's like 3 people in particular, 1 person in particular. Can't read. Got that coming on the way. Don't even trip. I got that before I lay my head down. You will have that. Trust me. I know you've been waiting a long time. I got you. Don't trip. All right. This is for October. Wow. October's gone. This is for October 20. Was that 8th? Let me see. I gotta check the calendar. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, 28th. October 28th to November 4th. First of the month. You already know what it is. So it's like definitely new energies, new months. Fall's definitely here. Clocks is going back actually. That just lets you know what time it is. So enough ranting. Let me shuffle this up. Get to this reading. Divine feminine situation. Definitely eager to see what's going on with these new energies. I'm glad I did it right now, so you can at least see how the week is going, and then see how the week's gonna end with these energies, okay? Stay tuned. Definitely have Twin Flames in Reunion. Right after this, if you ain't checked out Twin Flames in Separation or Twin Flames, well, Divine Masculine situation, check that out. I will be doing breakdowns for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. You can definitely expect that by the end of the week. And let's just get with it, okay? Because this already looked like some crazy energies for the Divine Feminine right here. So, overall energy, 8 of Pentacles. Plant a good seed, you get a good fruit. If the key to life is planting good seeds and getting good fruits, I guess you better learn how to be a farmer, huh? It'll help, you know? Tools, avenues, trades, skills, you know? Skills. What do you bring to the table of life? You know? If the world had a party or a potluck, what would you be bringing other than yourself? It's one of the moments where you really got to revel in what you got, because you couldn't have anything. You shouldn't have anything. You won't have anything if you think you can't have anything. Overall, you got a whole harvest. It's a harvest. This is fruit that came from you planting a seed to watch the fruit be manifested. And you got a lot of them. Good fruit. You can eat it, keep it at home, you can sell them. Do a lot. This fruit, this harvest. But you always got a next harvest that's on the horizon. Bottom line, being in your head. This could be good, this could be bad, this could be ugly. Once again, you out here making your next move your best move, planting good seeds so you can get good fruit. However, good that you kind of focused. It's good, it's focused. This Four Swords, it's good energy, it's focused. You're just focused on your harvest. As you should. If it's ugly, just you're just a little distracted. You know? It's like you not looking at your phone while driving, not being your attention getting swayed by the idiot driver next to you or in front of you. This is more so type of like it's a bad day. It's a very bad day. And it's like you deep in thought about what's been happening. Sometimes you be deep in thought and then you look up and you just slam on the brakes and you slammed on them right in time because you didn't want to get into that accident or nick that one little driver that you was just a little too close to anyway. Not necessarily texting the driver, just being so deep in thought that you forget where you at for a second. Not even major, minor. You just veered off for 2-3 seconds. 4 seconds. Cause a whole life of pain, turmoil, not only for yourself, for other people. It's ugly. It can be a shock. Like today with me, I got my music blasted. I always be banging my music. I got a nice system factory, but that is slapping. And I always had this intuition, man. I'm banging my music a little too hard when I'm in the neighborhood, residential areas. I need to remind myself, especially in the urban neighborhood, to at least turn my radio down just a tad. You know what I'm saying? This is a case for ambulance. I always played it over my head. I've been playing over my head the past 3 days. Sure enough, today I'm flying, fresh off the E-way. And I caught the ambulance late. But luckily the ambulance caught me because I didn't see the boy. I was flying, had my music up. Could have been catastrophic. And just gotta be aware. It lets me know now every time I step in the residential, just turn it down a couple notches. You know what I mean? Can't be feeling myself too much in the whip. But gotta be aware. Okay? Focused and aware at all times. So it's ugly, it turned out good, but it could have been bad. Thank God it turned out good. Bad, I don't mind it. Bottom line energy. You do not want to be idle mind when you out here harvesting, when you out here sowing seeds. Because you reap what you sow. Let's continue. Feminine, coming to the situation, you got the Knight of Wands, moving fast and fiercely towards your destination. I take this as you getting on your path. You got to get on your path, right? How you get on your path, that's the J journey right there. Just got to get on it. This is the equivalent of you on path, learning what you need to do. It's like a space cadet. You're a space cadet before you become an actual cadet. A Jedi Knight before you become a Jedi Master. You got to crawl before you walk. And right now you're crawling. But you're crawling with enthusiasm. You're crawling in regards to walk one day. And that's the attitude to have. That's the passion you wants passion. That's the type of action you kind of want to have in life right now. Is being determined. Even if you're not where you need to be confident that you're going to get there. This type of energy. As far as the madness in regards to you being on your path, fast and furiously, trying to find your path, fast and furiously, we got the world. Like you're trying to find your path, but once again, you in the world. It's a lot in the world you got to deal with right now. Worldly problems, worldly issues, worldly weather, worldly scenarios, worldly jobs, worldly environmental issues. It's just like in the midst of you trying to push forward, the world is really throwing woes at you that's kind of making this whole inspiration, passion thing you got going on with this wine a little dull. It's like how I am when I, need to go to the gym. It's like summertime, I'm in there. When I ain't got stuff to do, I'm in there. Off work, I'm in there. But when it's like when I gotta work and it's cold and it's 5:30 in the morning and I know I need to get up and get my ass up in there, it's just like I need to get it. Get it as if it was hot. Get it as if I did get rest before that time. If I didn't get rest, if I'm tired, if it's cold, it doesn't matter. Gotta get it. It's the attitude you gotta have. You can't let the world keep you from going hard. You gotta go hard. No pain, no gain. As far as feminine you in regards to yourself, you got the Queen of Cups. This is your psychic card. Once again, in the process of you trying to find your path, Nine of Wands, and then moving fast and fiercely on it, I just take it as become jack of all trades. Once again, overall energy, you got Eight of Pentacles. This is good fruits. This is harvest. This is trades. This is tools, assets, things that things that can come in handy. So you need to really trust into your gift. Put yourself in psychic X-Men school, school for the gifted, and you put yourself through that school, and you are the teacher in this school. Like I say, you're just developing your own powers. Can't be a raw ass basketball player if you ain't practicing in the gym all the time. Everybody has to hone in on their craft. And if you want to put it in a psychic level, I will put it just like acting. Acting 1, 2, and 3, little amateur actor, boom over here. But one thing I learned about acting, like I said, your body is an instrument, and you got to keep your body finely tuned. Your body, physical body, your breathing control, your facial expressions. Know what expressions you can make. Know how to connect. I should make LLE so cold over here because I know how to work every inch of this box right here to kind of get you all in my mix with the glasses on. Just imagine if I had contacts, really look at y'all in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be too intimate. These glasses are saving y'all. Best believe that. You know what I'm talking about? It's perfecting your craft. You gotta perfect your craft. To me, perfecting crafts is just analyzing. I'm an overthinker, born overthinker. I'm a Leo. And it's my job to analyze, and I just do it well. But how I analyze is I just corroborate information. That's it. Crunch information like an accountant crunch numbers. Digest, words and information and really sift through them in a way that I need to. Read things between the lines, take some things into context, take some things out of it. Like, really get to the nitty gritty of what I'm being shown by analyzing it. And like I say, corroborating it. I can't just read one thing and then coin that as what it is and what it ain't. No, it has to be corroborated. I have to go through other means, other engines, other tools to verify what I'm getting on this end. Like, how else this is an orange orchid? You know what I mean? If ain't nothing but oranges in here. It's a lot of orange trees in here. You got 8 orange trees. Say you got property and it's got 8 orange trees on there. I think oranges grow on trees. Ew, stumped right now. Anyway, oranges, whatever. Yeah, they grow on trees. To me, if you got 8 orange trees, you got an orchid, in my personal opinion. Motherfucker, if you got 4, you got an orchid, in my opinion. Anything more than 3 is a gaggle. You know what I mean? You got your own personal orchid tree. And it's beautiful. You just gotta be focused on your harvest, but not too focused on your harvest, because what you don't want to happen is just to be so focused on your harvest, you end up taking focus off of what really need to be focused on around you. Moving on. I was about to say mask. The madness to this ghosting card, this Queen of Cups. In the midst of you training yourself, like I say, like Goku, like Neo was getting trained in programs in Zion before he went into the Matrix for the first time after he got unplugged. Just training. In the midst of you training, you got the Dark Night of the Soul. So you lost a lot to be in a position to get the training that you're training now. And like I say, I always put it in that context. To me, the most powerful people are the people who've been the most hurt, the people who've been exposed to the most real deal stuff in life. Stuff that people who ain't real would never know about. Stuff posers and wanksters and Yeah, and I mean, false prophets and shit. You know what I mean? Something they'll never digest. Something they can never comprehend. It's hard. Shit come with a cost. Say that all the time. Yeah, I like this whole twin flame thing is cool for me. But at the end of the day, it's just like, when it's all said and done, I would just love to be able to holler at my twin again. You know what I mean? It just seems like the more I take off with this, the more he gets kind of distant. You know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons, but like I said, at the end of the day, it's just like I'm on purpose and that's cool. But even though I'm on purpose and that's cool, it's still shit that I would like to have out the deal. I don't feel obliged to it or entitled to it because that's where you get shit fucked up. I'm gonna say this entitlement rant and I'm gonna move on. Never feel entitled to shit, okay? Unless it's yours. If it's yours, it's all entitlement. You can do what you want to do. You can be possessive if you want to. You can be territorial if you want to. You can do whatever you want to. Even if you co-own a house and you just feel like you into it with your spouse, you just draw a line in the middle of the house. This is my section of the house. Stay out of it. You can do that if it's half your shit. You deserve entitlement when you have ownership of things, right? But if you don't own nothing, you have no ownership on anything, no entitlement on anything. It's just like you shouldn't feel entitled to something you have no entitlement with. When I was a doorman, I seen it a lot. I see people who date people who live in like high-rise buildings. It's like up north of Chicago, like Edgewater, Rogers Park, shit like that, Andersonville. You know what I mean? Just up north. You know what I mean? And it's like I sit there. I'm the doorman. I see everything. I see who comes in. I see who you come in with. It's a lot of time that goes by. So I see who's your new boyfriend, who you just let go, the guy you just quit, the swag you got after you quit him, the attitude you got towards the new guy, and how shaky he's acting now. Like I see all that shit. I'm like the perfect fly on the wall. What I see a lot in residential buildings, especially in good areas, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, older children maybe who just can't seem to get away from the pot, like the pot that they was born on, like their mama's tit. You know what I'm saying? People that just can't get the picture or grow up type shit. It's like they feel entitled. I watched so many people get kicked out of high rises, broke up with their girlfriend or boyfriend. There's a lot of gays out there. They're cool, and it's like they're bums on the street near the building and still come in the building as if they're welcome when they're not. Still living around the area, as if that's their area or something like that. Like they really put time and energy into that little apartment cohabitation little situation they had before they ended up on the street. And only bum motherfuckers end up on the street because you're bum from the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about grown ass men here. We're talking about able bodied people. We're not talking about disabled. We're not talking about people with worldly issues. We're talking about fully capable men and women who feel entitled to things that's not theirs. Because when you feel entitled to something that's not yours, like being kicked out of a nice place but feel entitled to go back there and probably kick it with the people you knew in that building, even though that's not your freaking apartment, that's your ex's apartment. Just the fact you feel even entitled, like that's some mental shit. That's kind of off the wall, like Michael Jackson, that you really need to deal with. Never trust a person that's entitled to something that's not theirs and entitled to something that doesn't exist anymore. That is so Four of Pentacles. Moving on. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, you got a big ass decision to make. I just take this as just a big ass decision to make in regards to the masculine. In the midst of you moving towards your path, in the midst of you bettering yourself, perfecting your tools, doing what you need to do in the world, it's like you're really just choosing if you're gonna, like I say, be on or off with your masculine in general, or be on or off with just males in general or females in general. And what I mean by that is just like tasting a rainbow ain't even fun anymore. You know? Seems like one everlasting God stopper, the big everlasting, like the big ones, the big jawbreakers. We used to eat as kids. They used to be like this big. We used to make our tongue bleed eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like having one of them instead of a whole bunch of candy. You got one big piece of candy, whether this is a big piece of chocolate, bunny, from Easter, or whatever. You can't eat all of it. That's number one. It's unhealthy to eat whatever that is. Okay? The point is to savor it. Take a piece here, take a piece there, enjoy it. It's like me at Christmas with them big three popcorn things. You know them big the big popcorn buckets. You know what I'm saying? I got the three flavors in there, man. You just give me one of them, I would eat the whole thing in 2 days. Christmas and the day after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? If I start eating on Christmas Eve, it's gonna be done. Like I'm literally eating that with the Christmas food. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just got a fetish for popcorn. That shit is just, especially movie popcorn. Movie popcorn with not the butter they put on it. I'm talking about the movie butter. You know what I'm saying? It's just fire. It's my favorite snack. But at any rate, getting back to the reading. Gotta make a big ass decision whether you're gonna leave them alone or rock with them. This could be one person you've been digging, one person you kind of want to wind down to. It don't have to be a person. It could be a thing. It could be finally just winding down on what direction you want to go to, like a compass. Okay, when you lay your two wands down and start doing your three of wands bit. This could be finally a guide. I just take it as a guide, pointing towards the direction that you headed to. Got a million ways to get it. Just choose one direction, and go. So if it deals with the masculine, you only go in one direction with them, and that's your way. It ain't, hey, you can take it my way or you can step. It's like, nah, I'm going this way. If you want to come this way with me, you can. If you want to live this life I'm living, you can live it with me. But I mean, it's over here, not over there, not doing that. This is what it is. If you want to get down with this, then that's what's up. Because as far as the madness to that whole bit I just gave, having a direction, a firm direction where you want to go to, we got the engagement card. So once again, that Three of Pentacles going up, leveling up. You're leveling up in one direction. You only go in one direction, that's up. So you ascend it. So as far as the masculine, this is the masculine world. Once again, if you're dealing with any masculine, they have to be an ascended soul. They don't have to be, but they should be. An ascended soul. Soulmate, soul family, like-minded spirit, kindred spirit, whatever. Something more than just a karmic, something more than just a regular ass relationship. Whatever relationship you choose to be in at this point, divine, feminine, should be a person that's going to level you up. Not to level you up and leave you, but to level you up and keep loving you up and leveling you up. Be an inspiration for you. Be a good stabilizer for you. You know, person that's going to get you from here to here and get you up. You need somebody that's going to take you high. Like John Legend. Get lifted straight up. You know what I'm saying? Just going in the future, feminine. You on Lucy Lou mode. Point blank, period. I don't even need to say no more. Clarifier's finna come out. I just know the madness of this whole Lucy Lou thing is the 10 of swords. You're really putting it into a lot of stuff. Like you're not playing. You're ending things. Once again, you're going one direction in love. You need to end a few things. You're going one direction career-wise. You need to leave a few things alone. You're going one direction as far as the location you want to head towards, as far as where you want to move to, stuff like that. You ain't going backwards. You want to move to somewhere sunny, warm, with palm trees and good water, or salty seas. It's like you ain't gonna find that shit in Minnesota somewhere. You know, Detroit, not dissing y'all. Ha! Detroit, Wisconsin, Indiana. You know, Illinois, lit! What you talking about? Hey, it's like you don't want to be in a cornfield or in some cornball state when you're trying to get on some West Coast shit or some South shit. I mean, just saying, you put it into a lot of things and you're going in one particular direction, and anything that's keeping you from that, obviously, you about to nip that at the bud. Clarification time. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles, this overall energy. Reaping what you sow, having a good harvest. We got the King of Swords, Judgment Day. You know, Tower moment. You know, karma. You dig? Now, clarifying this karma, this King of Swords, we got the Nine of Wands, a deep-seated wound. So, given we have a harvest thing going on here with the Eight of Pentacles, given we have a Tower moment, and given we have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, I take it just like this. You know what I'm saying? If you sow a good seed, you're gonna get a good fruit. You sow a bad seed, you're gonna get a bad fruit. If you have a bad fruit that came out of a good seed that's rotting in your crop, make sure you eliminate that crop before it destroys all of your crop. This just smells just like you got a whole harvest of crop, but I don't know, you feel like your job is done. You take off 2 days to go somewhere in the city, probably live in a farm, small town or some shit. I don't know. Choose to go to the city to turn up for the weekend. You figure, what the hell, shouldn't be no harm. I'll be gone in less than 48 hours. I'm sure nothing's going to happen to my crop. And it's like you come back to an infestation. Or you come back to, like I say, it was an area of crop you didn't see that was rotting. And it rotted all your other fruits. Like one rotted fruit turned to one rotted tree. One rotted tree turned to a few rotted trees. You know what I mean? That festered in like 48 hours, probably given the, I don't know, weather. I don't know. Something drastic happened that was totally out of your hands happened to your crop in the midst of you thinking you had a solid crop. Now you hurt, wounded. Because this is a deep one. If something just hurt your crop, it don't just hurt your pentacles. This shit hurt your pride, because it just really makes you question your way of thinking. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have been celebrating right before the party. Fat lady wasn't singing yet. I'm trying to end the whole little demonstration already. Nah, I didn't like that. As far as the bottom line, Four of Swords. You got the Six of Cups. Sauce card. Sauce card is clarifying the Four of Swords. So like I say, while you in your head, you need to be coming up with innovative ways of being saucy. It's like that saying, don't be worried about haters. You need to be worried about getting more haters. Because at least if somebody hating on you, you know you're doing something right. If motherfuckers ain't hating you, man, and you ain't doing it right. Straight up, we don't want the hate. I'm just saying, the hate, it speaks volumes. The hate speaks volumes. So, this is you in your head trying to think of what the hell you're going to get haters to hate on more. But in the process, it's going to reinvent yourself. It's like, ooh, they mad. I just sold 1 million copies. I'm going to make their ass even madder when I sell double platinum on these motherfuckers or triple platinum. You know what I mean? Just doing it better than you had the first time. You're in your head about anything, you need to be in your head about how you're going to kill these people. I'm finna kill these cats at the club tonight. How you going to kill them? Not literally, but how you going to kill them? How you going to hurt them tonight? Through your personality, through your looks, through your presence. It's like you going to like Studio 54 or something. It's like when you get in there, you're going to kill them. Because you looking good. You feeling good, you dancing good, you doing good in your career. So that's even better, which makes you even more elite in the club. Because you one of the busybody doers of the times, you know what I'm saying? To even grace your time in a place like that at the time, in the era, in the manner that I'm saying it. You know what I mean? You just gotta be burning on all cylinders. However, no matter where a camera snap you, it's like you always gotta look good. No matter what come out your mouth, it always got to be the bomb diggity. No matter how you pimp off, how you walk, how you talk, get out your car. Yeah. Everything has to be in rhythm. Everything has to be on one accord. You need to be swaggerific, saucy from the day your toe step out your bed and hit the floor till you lift your toe from off the floor to go back to sleep. You need to be saucy 24 hours a day. Clarifying this Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. So, in the midst of you doing what you need to do, Divine Feminine, you need to keep good space between those who aren't worth your pentacles. That's time, that's money, that's resources, that's energy. Keep good space from people, okay, who are not worth your pentacles. That could be family, that could be friends, that could be your own divine. Once again, while you're moving fast and furiously towards your path and stuff, okay, keep good space between you and other people who aren't for your own good or ain't trying to help. They ain't helping, they hurting. If they ain't hurting, they helping. Like if they hurting you, they ain't helping you. Like off top, the World card, 4 of Cups. That's 4 of Cups being clarified by the 8 of Cups. This is the madness to the whole. While you out here on your path, moving fast and furiously towards your direction, keep good space between you and other people, because you need to be Patty the Bell out here in the world, on your own and classy in the world. Once again, from the time your toe step out of bed and hit the floor to the time that toe come back and you go back to sleep, you need to be saucy and on your Patty the Bell business at all times. You need to be divine at all times. We're not perfect, okay? We're not demigods. We're not subhuman, superhuman. You know what I'm saying? To where we can be, we're like Christ. We're not Christs out here. You know what I'm saying? We have Christ consciousness, but you ain't taking off flying like Neo in the real world. If you is, then boy, I don't know where you got that from. But at any rate, it's just how you deal with things. You gotta be classy. You don't know who watching you. You don't know who focused on you. You don't know what's being said about you. It doesn't matter. But to maintain your integrity with the world, with the community, with your peers, as long as you're in your business, your integrity is gonna be good business too. And that's what it's all about. Maintaining your integrity. Clarifying this Queen of Cups, the Psychic card, feminine. We have the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. By tapping into your psychic side, by tapping into your true power, your true potential, the true you, the new you, you're going to fulfill yourself in ways you can never imagine. Pinnacle-wise, emotionally, action-wise. You're going to do actions that's going to fill you up emotionally. It's like me when I get thank you letters from people, like I say, from foreign places. We talking about foreign places. Like in the bush, like on a encrypted message. Like, just really taking time out there, center day, to give me a shout out. I love it. You know what I mean? It really touches me here, and it gets me more inspired to do more and more what I do. It just lets me know I'm reaching people from across the world. That never gets old to me. That I would never not be geeked about that. I'm glad I'm touching the world. I'm glad LLE.Ascension is left my block, my house, my community, my state. You know what I mean? My country to a whole nother realm. Because all I'm talking about is God and love. So I'm thinking about it now, getting all a little moist over here. But anyway, look. We have the 5 of Pentacles, right? This is the madness to the whole you tapping into your true powers, tapping into your true potential to really emotionally fulfill yourself. At the 4 of Pentacles. Whenever, ever, you're in the dark night of the soul, you need to always remember that you were here because you didn't want to let go of something. Why I say that? It's the 5 of Pentacles. It's past the 4. You gotta let go to get to the 5 of Pentacles. Am I correct? Okay then. And every time you get to the 5 of Pentacles, you have the lesson that you should have let whatever that was go. That's why you're here. Message. Message. Divine Feminine, as far as you in regards to the masculine energy with this Ace of Swords, you got the 2 of Cups. So, if you're going to 2 of Cups, you're masculine. Let me say this. This is if he's a peer, he's on his business, he's showing signs of life, and you kind of want to revive him while he's breathing for air and stuff like that. And your decision to tool cup your masculine, like I said, just make sure you tool cup him. First of all, Ace of Swords, make sure you're spearheading what you and him doing, first of all. Not controlling it, just spearheading it. Okay? Make sure you have integrity, dominion, authority, God, love, and mutual respect. And good communication when you two accompany your masculine. By having all those qualities, you'll never set yourself up from the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Even if it turns into a 3 of cup situation, and it will. As long as you got that dominance, that authority, that dominion, that strength, that stability. Yourself, that he can't find in no one else, oh yeah, you'll be straight. Don't even trip. Now the madness to that is this engagement card, this 3 of Pentacles. In the midst of you not ruling with an iron fist, but you spearheading interactions with it could be your twin, could be just a regular masculine, could be a masculine in your family, masculine coworker, masculine boss, whatever. The male. And he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rocking around here. We got the Fool card. So it's like the madness to spearheading this situation with you and your twin is you really don't know. Like this whole spearheading thing is new to you. This whole tool cupping yourself so you can tool cup your twin is new to you. Foreign even. Only thing that ain't foreign to you is the fact you know you need to level up. Only thing not foreign to you is you know you want to do some 3 of Pentacles shit instead of being on a 2 of Pentacles shit. You know you need to be on coming from the gate, keeping people in distances, keeping your distance away from people and things. But you really want to engage with people and things. Like you really, this ain't even the Devil card, it's the Fool card. It's just like this is so new, you really wish you had somebody to engage with to help make this process better. But like I said, no pain, no gain. Feminine. Going to the future, you got the Queen of Swords. Being clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So, Lucy Lou, you need to be very adamant about rearranging things, rearranging people, rearranging your house, things in your car, like your house. Sometimes you gotta clean your house. Why? Sometimes people been in your house so many times and seeing one thing in your house that's been sitting there the whole time, or some dust that's been sitting in the corner for a while. And it's almost like a game. They wondering when you're going to get that shit. Then you come in and you get it, and then they kind of say, wow, I've been waiting on you to clean that for a while. And you feeling kind of bad at it. You know what they talking about, but it's just like, damn, it has been a while, you know. So you got to rearrange things because you don't really know who's been watching what you got going on. So if you don't rearrange things, then you basically are letting people know you don't change things. If you don't rearrange things, you're letting people know you don't change things. I'll repeat that. If you don't rearrange things, you're letting people know you don't change things. Now, unless, like myself, you just want to keep people guessing. Unless you just want to keep people guessing, then I would just advise you on making necessary changes. These are necessary changes that has to be made. It's like you have real bad health problems, and what can save your life is dieting. Do that. Do whatever you need to do. Rearrange whatever you need to rearrange, and be very loosey-loo about it to make sure you do it. Final card, this 10 of Swords, this permanent ending. The madness to the whole you rearranging things and being real loosey-loo about it. You got the tough love card. Like I say, these things you got to end while being in loosey-loo mode, while rearranging things, while putting permanent ends to them. Show tough love to it while you end it. I'm telling you, it's like ending a relationship with a person you're really quite fond of. That you've really been becoming quite comfortable with being around them, having them around you. Matter of fact, not having them around is going to hurt. But it's like you're going to have to get over it. You're not going to die. It's not the end of the world. Fixed up with sharp. What does the divine masculine want to let you know, divine feminine? He's stressed out. It's that card I had. I don't know if it was it showed up in all readings this week. The divine masculine's reading, it showed up in Twin Flames of Separation. It's just stress. You know what I mean? Like he's hating on you or something. You just can't really figure out why you're doing so good given the avenues you're going through, given the people you deal with, given the books you read, given the stuff you're doing right now. He doesn't understand how you're winning and he's losing when in his head he feels he's going the best way about everything, which is not. But he'll get it, you know. He's just letting you know he's a little stressed. But that means nothing to you. Let's see why he's stressed. Why are you even saying that? What's up with that? Two of Swords. He's on the fence. 9 plus 2 is 11. That's 11 swords. And it's like too much stress. He's stressed. He's stressing a little too much. So the divine masculine letting you know. He's stressing a little bit too much. What does your 4th and 5th dimensional self want to tell you, divine feminine? It's time to be a CEO out here. This is manifestation. All in all, you gotta take a leap on faith. You gotta end things to begin things. You gotta rearrange things so you can change things. You gotta understand that you're only in the dark night of the soul because you chose not to let something go. You gotta man up through it all. King of Pentacles, man up. But aside from manning up, you gotta manifest. And what does the universe want to let you know, divine feminine? All self-imposed prisons must be crumbled, must be brought down. They cannot exist. You're going back with this when you was just at the 10 of Swords. Now I hear you back at the 8 of Swords at a self-imposed prison. Excuse me. All walls got to come down. All right. Let me get some water. Sorry about that. All walls got to come down. I'm out. I'm out.